Alright, hey everyone, just wanted to give you guys a quick intro before we get into this video. So the reasoning behind this project was, I always thought there was a way, you know, in all this climate change, all these climate change problems with climate refugees and all this stuff in the news, I've been thinking, you know, there has to be like a way to take like these greenhouse gases that are in the atmosphere, in the ozone, and just capture them so the greenhouse effect doesn't occur and then the temperature of Earth doesn't rise, right? And so I did some research on this, and then there have been a few helpful people. I emailed a few companies, and yeah, I arrived at the solution. It's called carbon capture, and you can take CO2, you react it with like different chemicals, and then you capture the CO2 and you prevent it from being released into the atmosphere, and you prevent the temperature of Earth going up. So down to the video. Today I just wanted to show you guys this quick carbon capture system that I made. It's simple, it's easy. So the basics behind it, let me just explain it really quick. It uses calcium hydroxide, an aqueous solution, to react with the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere to form calcium carbonate and water. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's pretty simple and it's totally homemade. See ya! Alright, so this is the closed system that we use for testing. This is a pump, more on that later, and this is a probe, also more on that later. But this system, it's just closed, it's completely closed. Right now it's not actually completely closed, but we duct tape the sides so that, you know, the contaminants from the atmosphere don't affect the testing process. And then, yeah, it'll become a closed system, and then we insert our pump right here, as you can see. So we've got a hole here, we got two holes in this. Got a hole for the misting nozzle, a hole for the CO2 probe, and this would sit nicely right in there. And then we've got our CO2 probe, and it would sit nicely right in there. And then we would just set that up on top, and then everything would be glued together. And yeah, we would test, and the CO2 concentration would gradually go down as we mist the lime water or calcium hydroxide aqueous solution, and as it reacts with the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere to form calcium carbonate and water. So yeah, and so here we've got the setup. We've got capstone, Pasco capstone. This is a Pasco capstone monitor. We've got the graph going there. Got our little contraption here. This is a little homemade pump I made. We're gonna mist out some of the lime water that we have right here out of this chemical, calcium hydroxide. So there's a specific method to get this kind of colorless liquid that you can find online. It's a very helpful thing. Got the machine working here. This is some lime water here, calcium hydroxide aqueous solution. Got our testing module here. Then we've got this contraption that's misting out lime water into this capsule, and we're testing it and to see the concentration of carbon dioxide go down. So this is the overall graph we have here. As it continues to run and mists out, I don't know if you can see that. So that misting nozzle is misting lime water into the contraption. You can see it's going, it's risen a little, but it's gonna keep going down. This is the testing system we use. It's just an Explorer GLX. It's pretty helpful. This system itself can actually connect to a wide variety of other sensors. This is the probe itself. Currently, the parts per million numbers are extremely high because it's not been calibrated, but after calibration, it should be around 400 parts per million in the atmosphere. Yeah, so here's the misting system that I came up with. It's actually a water pick water flosser. I took from the bathroom. So I revamped it a little, connected with some duct tape, connected to this misting nozzle. And now, as long as you put lime water in there, as long as the concentration's not too high, the calcium hydroxide particles won't get stuck in the pump. And overall, it's a good system. And the good thing about this pump is that you can, you know, adjust the pressure. So that's always useful. So here's a somewhat larger system that I came up with. And the basic idea, it's not finished yet, is that, you know, these fans will blow air into this contraption. And then we'll have this cap here. We just connect a few more of those misting nozzles that go here and here, and then they mist down lime water. And as carbon dioxide continues to be pulled in to the space, it will react and, you know, get some reactions and get some calcium carbonate and capture CO2 out of the atmosphere. And so this is usually, we put this up on a tilted tilted plane so that all the runoff, all the products of the reaction can run out here, run out through that gap there, and we can capture it. Yeah. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Epicness. Just kidding. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave it out in the comments. See ya.